Glad to have you with us from Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida. The postseason rolls on today with the Cure Bowl. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Deep in the end zone, it's Bohannon. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Let's talk for just a second about UMass. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a 3-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about the future.
He's changing the play. Looking to throw on third. Finds his target. Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UMass. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. But coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
So Liberty's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. This guy has every tool you could want. He is one of the better pass. In the game.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, a lot of spots, except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts...
Oh, a lot of space. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Drops back. It's out. Unloads to the right. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Oh, he can't hang on, and those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Buys a little time. It's caught. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The Flames are marching down the field. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Finds his man on the RPO. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Flames. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Minutemen offense taking the field, looking primed and ready to roll. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. UMass to the line, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. UMass will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. They drag him down, and good coverage that time by the special team. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. He's at the 40. The 20.
Motherfucker.
Touchdown, Flames.
Motherfuckers.
It was over.
This is like took that bad of an angle. That's ass.
Type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender
Gotta play
miss?
better
Shot
defense.
on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. From the gun, it's Hill. And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Between the hashes, it's Bohannon. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sells to run, looking to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the first quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
I don't like any of those plays, so let's go ahead and hit the draw.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top, and we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Pulls it and fires to the left. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Really good job by the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
God damn, bro.
Dropped in the backfield, he'll lose 4.
I'll take my field
That's a
goal.
great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And he'll
Take it out, pussy.
This drive will start at the 25. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Back to throw, it's out. Keeping his eyes downfield. Ran through the tackle.
Ain't no way, dog. What is he made out of?
Taking away the tackler's leverage, he's out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Trying to sweep through the pile.
Of course he does. Cause why wouldn't he?
Down, they have it at the 36.
Why wouldn't he break a fucking tackle for no reason? Cheating ass CPU, dog.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Runs through the tackle.
Bro, conservative tackle. Doesn't matter, bro. He's breaking it.
Long way to go on second down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires immediately. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wants to throw one first. Working that left side now. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Short completion on first down, and here comes second and 8. The play fake. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, that's a good play.
Got a man in the middle. And he stopped, brought down.
Picking me apart right now.
Enough for the first down. And the Flames, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Like, that's a great play call. I can't even get mad at that.
And he'll take it in and house it.
That's a fantastic play call. Natural rub on that.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over.
That was a fantastic play call. I have to adjust.
But you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the result of that last play.
That was the perfect play call, some will say.
On from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Gets it to the back on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Wants to go up top on second down. Turns it upfield.
God.
The defense uses the
How you not?
defense there first.
99 speed can't win a slant.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Left side, it's Bohannon. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. New set of downs after the completion. Drops back on 1st down. Fires left. Rolls it in. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Look out.
Throw it.
Just as he released it, it falls to the turf.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their
What do we
rhythm
got?
here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Rush right in his face. On the move, fires. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Just drives in between the uprights. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here comes Liberty's offense, and we'll see what they have dialed up for this drive. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it,
God dang. That was...
Sideline. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Obviously didn't like what he
QB
saw
is
first
tearing
time,
this
so he
apart
uses
right now.
timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Hout. Extending the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Those always sting a little bit when you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive. Just really annoying as a defensive guy.
Reels it in. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his.
You cheated. That's how you did it.
They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points.
I don't even... Can we... Bro, I always forget. I don't even know if you could ice.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. He'll try to put one down.
No, you can't. That's stupid.
Just a few seconds remaining here in the first half. They'll try to kick a field.
That's money.
Dead center perfect. And
All right, Jason 11.
is even bigger. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books. And time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports Basketball studio.
Fuck. They get ball too? That's crazy.
Just about to get started, and UMass
That's crazy. Cheating. Cheating. We know he ain't taking it out. Alright, how are we gonna adjust?
Holly, what did you find out coming from the locker room?
I caught up with the Minuteman head coach coming out of the locker room at the half. This is the moment his defense has
Bro.
to get organized. They have been a little problematic here in this first
Holden.
half, giving up too many points.
Holden.
And now, with the opponents getting the
Stop
ball
grabbing.
in the second half, they do not want that momentum and a positive offensive output right here to change this game. He said our defense has to make a statement and make a stand, and it starts right now. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Scanning the field is Hout.
Bro, who are you covering?
Conviction on the crosser.
Motherfucker.
Down at the 41, that's a 1st down. The Flames racing to the line in the hurry up.
the defense has
Fuck.
got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a
Bro, that was a crazy juke. Crazy animation out of the juke. To get him closer to the line. Oh, we're putting this on conservative.
Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8.
Hey, get him.
Quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, there's nothing happening that time for the QB, right? RPO keeps it. He's trying to throw, nobody there. He tries to buy time, getting out to his right-hand side, but the defense took everything away and just forced the quarterback to have to eat the football.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires to the wide out.
Bro, come on, look, bro. Get him lucky he dropped that. That's stupid.
This defense, they didn't have a lot of success in the first half. They needed some good things to go their way, get a stop, create some momentum. Great first drive by this defense. Now their offense has got to put some points on the board.
Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. So they get the ball back after the defense forces the punt. Not sure
God damn, bro, they're clogging the middle.
a little bit of a rocky first half.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration.
I am not sure if we're gonna be able to get outside.
The wide receiver.
Oh, we can. Ah, we should have just kept running wide. Why we try to cut that inside?
That one to work his way up to the 42.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Too high.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Caught. And perhaps a touchdown saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. That last catch puts him over 150 yards receiving on the day.
Reese, this defense has no answer for this guy. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's
Damn.
run or who's been covering him.
Plus they switch up.
Can't stop him.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on.
Hey, rain.
Try to overcome that.
All right, let's see if we can get some yards on the screen.
Oh, pressure's coming. Back's got it on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
Bro.
Keep that
Why do we
going.
run?
Knock him down at the 31.
Oh, we can't do it.
That RPO, the QB is just trying to keep it himself and see if
We can't do it. We gotta go for it.
He wasn't able to spring free, just too much speed defensively, and now it sets up 4th down.
Big tight end.
They got him.
First down. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. UMass lines up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass.
Of course, of course, of course.
He just wisely does that when the worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, UMass. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
He's looking to throw. He makes the catch for the 2, and now they're down by just a field he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly.
Down here on the Liberty sideline, there is so much excitement from these players. This has turned into somewhat of a shootout. The offenses continue to score, but I have seen some of the defensive players say, we have got to turn it up right now. We'll see if the offense can answer again or if the defense starts to make a statement. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Flames now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. See some running.
Bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You were there.
On the left side.
You loser.
Past the 20.
How do you get bumped like that?
He is in. Touchdown, Flames.
That's so fucking annoying.
Such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
That's crazy. He mass brokies is crazy, bro. Just because we're in poverty doesn't mean you can make fun of us. Like, that is so fucking like you.
Touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but
Gotta score fast. So there's that.
the UMass offense returns to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this
And
back. And some stop all over.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They'll go back to the air on second down.
Bro, like,
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to get the ball, and now they face third down.
highly frustrating.
Do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progression. So go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Finds him out of the backfield. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Quarterback changing the play. Gotta make the play on 4.
Oh my god, imagine if he missed that.
Oh, he found a space on the right. The tap. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Minutemen. And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Off play action. They're all over it.
Bro, what kind of time, bro? That was the fattest dive I've ever seen in my life, bro.
That decision right there. There was nothing
Bro, like, how fat are you?
You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Let's go.
Knocked down in the backfield.
Fucking run out on 4th down.
On the return.
Get away from me. Ah.
Good speed. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. Based on what we've seen, if you like offense, this is the game for you, and we've got a big 4th period waiting. So first down, we'll open up the final period.
We're not in a rush. Chill out.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first Snap on first down, wants to throw. Setting up the screen. Across the 25. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of it.
Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
That man slipped.
And they'll have to try it again.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They'll try it again from the one on second and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll run it to the goal.
Bro, that's the one dude I ID'd him. God have mercy. Bro, I ID'd that dude. Like, what are you doing? That's the one dude I told you to block. Yeah.
This third and goal opportunity. Man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone, incomplete.
I know there's a big urge right now to just go for it, right? It's fourth and short. We can seize this thing. I think you just got to do the smart thing. You need a field goal. You're only trailing by a bit. Do the smart thing. Take the points. Still a lot of football to go.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on fourth and goal. Making the adjustment. They'll go to the air.
Let's go. You ain't catching him. You ain't catching him.
And they've moved out front here in the fourth. And the extra point is good.
You ain't catching him.
Every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And after that long completion for their first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Handoff from the gun. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Well, it looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Sets his feet. It's Hout. Under pressure.
No way.
Now they're
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. One possession game. Getting late here, and the winner will take a great feeling into the offseason. Fresh center downs going to the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They'll need a bunch on second down. Looking to throw again. Good job to
All right.
avoid the loss. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Sends it back in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Dumps it off in the flats. Could not make his way to the corner.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did their throwing it to their running back, but the defense
They punting.
perfect position to make that play for no gain.
The kick is on its way.
Oh yeah.
And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. As we check in with Holly.
Here on the Minutemen sideline, that quarterback just jogged off the field with a ton of enthusiasm and high fives from his teammates. He just broke the season record for passing touchdowns for the school, and they are making sure that he knows they are aware of it. They are making sure to save that game ball for him. He's got to run right back out there and get right back to work. But guys, they did take a moment to celebrate the history we just witnessed. Back to you guys.
Okay, Holly.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They want that clock to run.
Almost.
9 yards on the play, leaves them with 3rd and a yard. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock.
Not me. Don't come see me. Oh no. Look at your little bow. Oh my lord. You coming to bother me?
Off the RPO, quick throw
Huh?
right.
What are you
If he
doing?
has enough to move the chains, it'll be a 1st down, UMass.
Hi. With your pretty bow.
Feeling that this defense has
You got a surprise for me?
to get off the field
Hey,
and
hey, hey,
football
knock it off with the hands.
late if they're going to win.
This
Watch the game, watch the game.
The 42 on 1st and 10.
Oh, why do we even call?
Chains, and that clock will keep moving, and they'll be
See if this
able to
works.
run out.
Yes, sir.
It's just going to take a knee.
Yay! Yay! Hi, silly. Oh, no. Don't grab the headphones.
Early in the game.
Don't grab the headphones.